Can I tell you, the second half, he made spectacular saves. So the opponents could not increase the margin, and we were able to score 4 goals and we won the match 4-0. But on a more serious note, I think it's very important for people such as Dr. Motlanthe, who have the time, the skill, and the ability to write books, to really continue writing books, because the problem with us, you see, is that we always proceed on the understanding that no, you know, one day I'm going to make time to write, to sit down and write the books or the story of my life, and that day never comes because in our line of work we don't retire, we only slow down. So that's to say I deeply appreciate the fact that you've been able to produce this wonderful book for children, and for that I'm eternally indebted to you, and I think it will inspire many more of our people, including the children themselves, to try and write as well. Because if we do not do that, posterity will be this much poorer in terms of understanding where we come from and the actual conditions under which we had to survive and struggle for survival on almost on a daily basis. But of course, the important point is that on the 22nd, which is on Wednesday, all of us must go and cast our vote. And I will not tell you for which party to vote. We don't do that. But do cast your vote. It's very, very important for consolidation of our democracy. I've already cast mine as a special vote. You see, that's the ink there. So I'm going to vote for the second time. With these words, I thank you all really. I see here very many friends of mine that I haven't seen for many years. And a special thanks to Uncle George Bezos. You know, Uncle George once in 1990 saved the ANC blushes because of his deep knowledge, not just of law, but also of the history of the struggle. Because I recall we had, at that time, unprecedented violence unleashed against people, commuters in trains and everywhere else. And one day, at the height of that violence, the members of the ANC Youth League came around with one young person who claimed that he was part of a group of 15 young people kidnapped from Botshabelo in the Free State, and that they were kept at a police training camp in outside Pretoria and trained, and every evening